Hey guys, what is going on? Today I wanted to share with you one company stock that I believe has the potential for huge return on investment potential. This company is in the electric vehicle space. I'll share with you my technical analysis, price targets on this EV related company, why I am invested in this company, and what my price forecast is, including me sharing with you source data on just stock updates with this company. Now, if you're new to this channel, I'd really appreciate you hitting the thumbs up and subscribing to alliseeisW, where the goal of this channel is to gain on positive proceeds and lead with an altruistic mindset. The company I wanted to dive deep and share with you is Mullen Automotive, ticker MULN. Let's dive deep and let's talk about this company's stock. Now, as you can see, we're looking at Mullen Automotive. We're looking at a 5-year chart here. And back in 2020, the high resistance price was at $16. We saw it also pop back up in 2021, hovering at the resistance of about $15 threshold. And towards Q4 2021, we see it hovering at the resistance of $13. Since then, we've seen it bleed out, and now it's currently at the 27 cents range. In terms of year to date, as we zoom in, we see the current price at 27 cents with a 16% year to date drop. From a technical analysis standpoint, I see that the support level is at the range of the sub 20s here. Back in December, we see it hovering at 18 cents. I believe that here is the consolidated support where you draw the line. You can't really estimate where is the exact number, but this is where it's really consolidating. And over the last month, it dropped by about 10%. Let's say if you hold on to Mullen, I would consider dollar cost averaging down. I would, start increasing my shares at this quantity at the discount price, and once it goes down, it's going to pop back up. Why? We know that the entire EV market has just been bleeding out overall, right? Even with companies like Tesla, even though Tesla has been performing well, but it went from like $400 to $100. With Mullen Automotive, you buy low, you sell high, you have the potential to gain huge with so much upside. Now, I just wanted to share with you a source article from Investor Place in that BlackRock actually increased its quantity of shares. In fact, BlackRock added an additional 137,000 shares of Mullen, right? That also includes Adult Alliance, which is the largest shareholder of Mullen to date. And Mullen, we know, in terms of its year to date, it's dropped by about 16%. In total for BlackRock, this institution now owns 26 million shares alone. And with Alt Alliance, it actually owns 71 million shares as of Q4. So this institution is upping its game with the quantity of shares. And I like following, institutions, because institutions do that research before taking on the risk of having potential loss. That's why I believe in BlackRock. But it's good news seeing that BlackRock has increased its Mullen stake here, because there's that confidence in Mullen in terms of what it's doing. We know that Mullen has expanded its portfolio, tapping into the European markets, right, in Ireland, and also just got partnership with an aviation company where now it's going to have EVs supporting the supply chain within the LAX airport center. So that's looking very huge. So we anticipate more operations. The demand for just throughput for the production of EV vehicles is only just going to increase over the coming years. Now, also, just to share with you a news article, really this is about David versus Goliath, right? Mullen against Tesla. We know that Tesla is a high quality vehicle company, right? I mean, its profit margins are stable now. However, when Tesla first began, its main recipe was increasing gross revenue. However, its profit margins was really bad until it became more mature. It established its production. It's able to reduce its operational expenses, and as a result, Tesla is able to capitalize on the profit margins. However, with Mullen, we know that if you were to compare Mullen to Tesla, it's a bit unfair in that Mullen is still in the development phase. And it's great to see that Mullen got a purchase order, as you can see here, of about 200 million, which is about 6,000 Class 1 EV cargo vans, which is very encouraging, right? On top of the partnership with the aviation company. Now, as we look further, I mean, it's nice to see BlackRock increasing its holdings, right? That's very promising. And when you look at just risk point of view, of course we see Mullen with higher risk. However, when you invest in companies that have higher risk, there is the potential for huge return on investment upside, right? So Mullen has the potential for generating explosive returns as the production of its Mullen 5 starts. Now, let's say if you're looking for a safer bet, then Tesla may be it, right? I mean, Tesla dropped from like 400 to like 100. Now it's holding ground, consolidating at $200, right? You may see a safer play there. However, let's say if you are patiently aggressive, you have the risk tolerance and profile to take on these type of risk plays, then Mullen stock has the potential as well. And just with market sentiment, there's just been bullish increased volume with the volume of trading for Mullen Automotive. Although we've seen the stock price drop in the recent weeks in February, right? I believe that it's really going to V-shape up here. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, especially with EV becoming the paradigm shift all around different countries. So there you have it. My analysis with Mullen Automotive come 2023, we can see this break through the dollar range, and I'm forecasting $2 at a minimum with my price target. Now, if you enjoyed this video, I would really appreciate you hitting the like, thumbs up, and subscribe for more related content. I'd also be curious about the comments and questions you have down below. Thank you for watching.